Yes. Good question. Okay, let me finish this when I get back to the readings in just a second. If you have any current question, yeah.
I got an email that said parents designed something from a minor.
Oh, yes. I'm glad you asked this question. If you are 17 years or younger, there is a green sheet. Is it green? And there's a green sheet right there and a green sheet right there.
It's different, I think. It's a different sheet.
Is the under 18, is it also green? Oh, it's online. Go online and fill out, somebody has to fill something out, and I don't know how it works.
If you didn't get a green sheet, by the way, some people didn't get green sheets. We have got this new one sitting on the containers at the edges. So make sure you leave this room with a green sheet.
But going back to your question, if you're under 17 and under, you need to go online and do whatever it tells you. And again, if you have any questions, contact the people in the experimental office because we don't control it.
You'll see we know nothing about this. You can see how clueless we are. Completely clueless about the experimental system, which is by design.
Now, one other really important issue, and that is, in this course, you're going to be filling out surveys. You're going to be doing writing assignments and testing. One thing that we're going to be doing is we're trying to figure out what is the best strategy for learning. So we're going to be analyzing every bit of information that you provide. Which also means if you are doing some things, you're interacting with people on the class website, and you're saying, you know, that Gosling is a horrible human being. Gosling is going to have access to it. So you might just, be careful with what you say. Now, in addition to that, we spend much of our time doing research. And what we also we want to ask permission from you is, would you allow us to analyze your data for just basic research? As, for example, we'll be doing work on personality. Is personality on a questionnaire you take related to sleeping patterns or something like that? To do this, over the last many years that we've been teaching introductory psychology, we've been maintaining the UT Psychology Department archive project where we maintain all the data from intro psych, but we strip everybody's name off of it. We don't sell this as a mailing list. It's simply used as research. But one thing we would like from you is permission to use your data as research. This consent form, the first 2 pages explain it, and then the last 2 pages are the same. What I'd like to have you do right now is to rip off the last page and fill this out, and be sure and write legibly, and answer the questions at the top here. And on your way out today, just drop it by the door and we'll collect it. Now, I have one more thing to talk about, and this is just a question someone asked. This coming Tuesday, you're going to have your first practice exam, your first benchmark test. It will be based on what's on the syllabus for today. So today's lecture plus the reading that is assigned for today. In other words, you don't have to read the material before class. The material you're reading will be tested the next class.
So you're always tested on the readings and lecture of the previous class.
And now, but it's a little bit more complex, of course, and that is all tests are cumulative, meaning of the 8 questions you'll get, usually, 5 or 6 of them will be from the previous lecture and reading. But the other 2 to 3 questions will come from previous parts of this class. If you've missed questions, the computer will know that and will ask you those questions again. So it'll give you the option to build on your knowledge from the past. Let us close out today. This class is going to be, I think, one of the most interesting classes that Sam and I have ever taught. So we're thrilled that you're a part of it, and we look forward to working with you over the course of the semester.
Yeah, welcome. See you on Tuesday.